Okay. And we are live. Back with Elin. One of those. Last time, we went dungeon, so on Monday, we went dungeon diving, trying to get a bunch of equipment to at least have all of our equipment slots full, which we almost managed. We have all of our clothing slots full, we just need more rings and amulets and all that stuff. But in the process of doing that, we acquired a recipe to make our own bullets, which means now I should, at least that's the plan, I want to upgrade our homestead so that we have all the production facilities to make our own bullets, and also I gotta upgrade my skills, my mining skills and mining tools to be able to mine metals, to be able to make metal bullets. So yeah, let's get right on that. Let me just boop over here. Oh wait, that's because the game's not launched. Whoops. It's over here. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll be fine. So, yeah. Also, while we're going to be upgrading our settlement, might as well try and get all the stuff we need for other things, like, for example, a sign so we can get automated farming, maybe some kind of cooking station for better recipes, all that stuff. Anyway, let's go back and start the pew-pews all over again. Also, I was thinking maybe the assault rifle, even though it shoots 3 bullets, maybe it only does 1d10 damage. It's just an animation. It's not actually doing the hit 3 times. Just need to think about. Why is this closed? Ah, okay. So we need. Let me go and check. We need a furnace. There's no furnace here. To make a furnace, I think I'm gonna need a drafting table, which requires more planks and stone. So let's go ahead and do that. We should have at least enough stones, hopefully. I'm gonna cut a couple extra. Okay, let's cut some woods. That's not good. I need 8 wood of the same wood type. There we go. Carpentry level 2. Yay. Okay, let me kill these chickens. They're annoying me with the sounds. Thank you. Okay, so now I can make a drafting table. Which should let me make more workstations. Namely, the smelter. Need more cut stone, need bricks. And we have enough copper ore. To make bricks, I need, I think, the kiln. Which requires more cut stones. Alright. That should be enough. Boop. Let me just mine this out. Then put the kill down here. I'm also going to expand this a bit. Okay. Thank you. Alright, so in this kiln, I can now mix dirt or clay. I need clay specifically. Oh, this has to be refueled a bit. Yoink. Okay, we gotta go ahead and find clay. To make clay... Oh, I know. We need to make a mixer or grinder. And using that, we can make clay. Not this. Is it in the mason's table? Oops. Where can I make a grinder slash mixer? It might be a recipe we have to learn. Let me look. Hey, do you have any... Let's see. Sculpting table, grass fence, millstone. Alright, I can make this at a workbench. Millstone. I need some ropes. Eggs yet? How am I doing? Pretty good, pretty good. We're about to have some fun eating time. To show him freedom. Yes. Okay, that should be good for the millstone. So now I can use this to make clay by mixing dirt and water. There we go. Not too much, but it'll do. And then I can cook it in here to make bricks. Good. And now I should have enough to make a furnace. Yeah, I just need some cut stone. Good. Oh, wait, we're tired. Oops. Let's go and sleep. This is a bad bed. I'm gonna sleep on my own sleeping roll. Okay. We slept for 15 hours. Oh, that's some deep sleep. So we need 12 of these stones to make a furnace, and now once the furnace is up and running, we'll be able to smelt stuff like ores into bars. I think we should try and see if we have enough copper ore to smelt into bars to make a copper pickaxe. Okay, that should be enough. Smelter. Good. I'm just gonna refuel it. Up. Let's use these copper. Yay. Okay, and then can I use these to make a pickaxe? Yes, I just need a string. There we go. Copper pickaxe. Woo. Upgrade. Good, you made a tool. All items are made from some kind of material, and materials have their characteristics, namely hardness. We want the harder, the better. Okay. So now we should try and... I'm gonna have to check if we can now mine copper. Nope, I still can't mine copper. I need a better skill level. Nope, impossible. Oh well. Let me just make sure we manage our inventory well. Okay, we have a bunch of materials. One of these boxes is going to be just for minerals. There we go. I'm selling the granite pickaxe. Okay, we're all good. So, now, we need to get copper ore. How can we get copper ore? Well, we just need to upgrade our mining skill enough so that our copper pickaxe can mine copper in the walls. And to upgrade our mining skill, it's easy. We just mine. Just keep mining until our skill levels up. I'm gonna pin it. Skills, that's digging, that's mining. Let's aim for like mining level 10 and see if we can mine copper at that point. Kill the random monsters. Nice, well, good. Good job. Yay. Oops. Okay, that's the edge of the map. Good. Enter. Ooh, I can exit the map from here. Neat. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna pick everything up and store it for later. Might as well. Okay. Alright, let's do a bit... Oh, can I go with this little rock? Yeah, I can harvest these little rocks at least. Maybe not the wall rock, but the floor rocks I can harvest. Good to know. Alright, I wanted to make a well, but I don't have the recipe to make a well, and they're super heavy anyway. So I can't even transport them. Let's see, more dex, more magic. No, we want perception or charisma in our seeds. Oh well. Maybe next harvest. If we had the water, we'd be having a better time getting better seeds, but so be it. What if I try to make a bottomless spot? That's what's used to move around water tiles. Bottomless spot. I need a bunch of clay, some water, which I have some of, and a scrubber, which I don't have any of. I can get a scrubber easy. We just gotta go and gamble with our old tickets. But the blessed water, that's kind of important. You know what? I could bless... No! I drank it. Okay, well, that was a waste. We could have blessed our items by putting some blessed water on it. And I wanted to bless this armor piece because it's pretty good. Oh well. Okay, so with all this done, let's go and mine some more. Once I rest. There. There we go. I'm getting hungry. Eat. Alright. I'm just gonna collect a bunch of stones and stuff. Clean up the place. We're already halfway through mining level 8. Oh, oops. Didn't realize I was going there. That's copper, so I can't mine it. Dang it. Ah, the mushrooms already grew. Let's harvest them. That's free farming XP. Got a 1 better seed, 2 better seeds. Let's see. Endurance, willpower, nope. Magic, nope. Dex, nope. Not the ones we want. It's perception or charisma. Okay, anyway. I've got to store more things. In here. In here. Why did you not store this? Oh, that's a phyllite stone, which is different. Store it in here. Oak logs in here. A card which is junk. I'm gonna deconstruct it. Okay. Anyway, back to mining. Good. Oops. What is that? An old lantern. Can I pick that up? Can I replace my torch with this? There we go. You get more light. Cool. And deconstruct the old torch. Okay, back to it. I'm deconstructing this. Deconstruct everything. Recycle. There we go. It's kind of calm. Okay. Oh, that's cleaned up. How did the flower get in here? Things can't grow in here, unless it's mushrooms, because it requires sunlight. Okay. Good. Keep destroying everything. I wonder if moss consumed my region's fertility. That's very possible. Usually, any plant in your territory consumes fertility. So you usually want to keep all the plants clean and your fields full, so random stuff doesn't grow. Ooh, a vomit. Don't know how that got here, but we'll clean it up. Okay, back to mining. How did I get here? Didn't I just clean that up? Are you guys putting down more trash as I clean them up? Hey, Dex leveled up for some reason. I'll take it. We want dexterity, we want perception for combat. The more that we have, the better. And it's time to sleep. Sleep. I think we're gonna just clean out the cave. And then we'll move on to mining other stuff. And the mushrooms already grew. Come on. Ah, one good seed. We'll see if it's the right type. It's strength. Nope, that's not what we want. How did we get every single stat except for the ones we want? Weird. Oh well. Anyway, back to it. Keep mining. Mining level 8. Yay. Can I mine copper now? No. I think we'll aim for mining level 10 and see when that happens, if we can mine the walls. This is pretty much this copper. Oops. This copper pickaxe is pretty much the hardest thing we're gonna get until we get good enough mining to mine iron or other materials. So might as well farm while we can. Whoops. Up. There we go. You guys go and fight, I don't care. Up, Okay. Whoops. Give me all this stuff on the floor, thank you. Let's keep it up. I never know, maybe there'll be something hidden in behind all these walls. Strength leveled up, I'll take it. Almost at mining level 9. I gotta store all this stuff. Thank you. Okay, it's a bit annoying having to go around these copper deposits, but whatever. We'll manage. Well, you know, if the cave's gonna be mostly made out of copper, I won't mind. We'll make bullets out of copper too, so might as well. Mining level 9. I can't mine the walls yet. It's fine, we'll get there eventually. I know we can mine the boulders that are just on the ground, so that means we're not far away from being able to mine on the walls. Not that far anyway. And time to sleep. Whoa, 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 whoa. Gotta be careful where I click. Sleep. What was that noise? Ah, winter. And we got a tax bill. Thankfully, we can just pay our taxes in the house now. I don't have to leave. Done. Now, unfortunately, I'm not really generating that much money. So we'll have to leave eventually to go and do stuff to make monies. To pay my taxes. Anyway, any better seeds? One better seed. It's a magic seed. Oh well. Or a strength seed. Oh well. Not what we want. Plant. And I think everything's planted. Back to work. In the mines. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, we reached a corner. Let's keep it up. Almost mining level 10. Oh, at least we won't be lacking in soil, hopefully, to make clay and bricks. Maybe I can, maybe I can try and make my walls and house out of these clay bricks. Even though I don't know any recipes for it yet. Mining level 10. Let's check if we can now mine the copper walls. Nope, not yet. It'll come eventually. It's fine. Let's keep going. Now this is how you farm skills. I remind you that there's no level cap, so if I wanted to, which I don't, I could just have a pickaxe made out of like the worst, most blunt stone ever, and if I farm this skill to like level 1000, I could just use it to mine everything. Okay. Let's keep it up. And we're exhausted. Sleep. We're getting there. We slept for 25 hours. No, we slept for 11 hours. Okay, it's not that bad. Okay. There we go. Just keep it up. At least we're doing good work, because we would have had to have had this mine shaft mined out anyway. Okay, thank you. There we go. Mining level 11. Can't mine the walls yet. Ooh, a bot. Let me say goodbye to the bot. Get out of here. Meh. Anyway, back to it. Keep going. Wonder at what level we'll be able to mine the walls. Maybe I should look for like a stone that we can mine that's even harder than copper. Which I'm not sure is gonna be doable. Or maybe what I gotta do is a dungeon dive until we can find a couple of iron ores. So that we can get enough iron to at least mine out the copper in the wall. With one... all of these is one iron ore, actually. It's one iron ore and we can make an iron pickaxe, which I can then use to maybe mine the walls. Until we're high enough level for the other stuff. Ideas. Hey, doggo. The dog is here. Store everything. Thank you. Sell the bad seeds. Take a nap. Ugh. We're getting there. And we're hungry. We have to get more food eventually. But eventually is not now. You guys fight. I don't... You'll be fine. Good. Come on, give me better seeds. One better seed. Is it good? Perception! Yes. Okay, so we want that perception to spread to the other seed, so I'm just going to plant this somewhere in the middle. There we go. I'm pretty sure the higher the perception we have, the more damage we do with our gun. Or the more precision we have, or something. I don't know, actually. I don't actually know. Because it's not information that's communicated very well. Anyway, back to mining. Look at all this space we have. Oh? It's just a nymph. You'll be fine. Yeah, they were fine. Up. Okay. We have some onyx gems, which you can't mine. There's the edge of the map. We've got one corner to clear out. Fate level 13. We're almost up a mining level. Okay. Mining level 12. Yay. And that's the corner of the cave, so we're almost done. Done! Alright. Let me just collect all this stuff, because we probably are going to be using it at some point. Whether to just sell all this soil, is it worthwhile? I'll check. You're fine. Oh, you have bandages? Yeah. Just bandage yourself. Just bandage yourself. Just bandage yourself. Hey. Okay, take a potion of cure minor wounds. That did the trick. Am I the walls yet? Nope. Alright, so what now? How much money is a soil? Whoa, 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 whoa. Just give it one. See if it's worth anything. Anyway, now we gotta go outside and do other stuff. Probably find like a dungeon to do this in, or not. Can I go inside any of these mountains? Soil is worthless. Yes, I can go onto a mountain. At least I can get some copper from the rocks. That's good. There we go. Sulfur? Yeah, I can get those. There's mahogany trees. Let's see. We're looking for some rocks to mine. Pebbles, a bone crystal. A huge rock which I can't mine. Okay. Mica crystals. Oh, we got a bit of copper. What I want is to be able to mine copper in the walls. That way we'll be able to, as we travel around dungeons and stuff, we'll be able to just gather all the copper we find. More mountains. Yeah, can't collect that. An iron rock, I can't collect that. Oh well. Boop. You guys protect me while I'm doing all this. Thank you. The jade crystal, onyx gems. Can't mine it. Just need a higher mining level. Find the soils. Mine the soil. And we gotta take a nap. We're just gonna keep it up. This is how we'll get our ammo. So it's worthwhile. And also bonus money if we find any gems we don't want. Still can't collect copper. That's a big copper vein. There. I learned how to make a stone block, lapis lazuli gems. I wonder how much money it would make if we went to these mountains periodically to just mine out all the gems and sell them. Anyway, next mountain. Let's keep it up. The goblin, I don't care. It's fine, my army can protect me while I'm doing all this. I'm not sure what sulfur we use for, but we should try and find some use for it. You know what, let me get all the Mika crystals as well. There we go. We're slightly overweight. It's fine. Presumably. Our care capacity has upgraded quite a lot. We used to be at like 60. At least that's what I remember. Now we're at 80. Ooh, a body. Also, my companion is starving, but I don't have that much food to give him. Okay, well, the next mushroom harvest, we'll just have to figure out... We just have to pick a couple of mushrooms to make some veggie soups out of. Also, we got what? 44 copper out of that? That's decent. Auto dump. Put in here, the sulfur, and the mud, and the limestone, and the mica fragments. There we go. That should be at least good. Did that one spread perception? Perception, magic. Nope. So basically we gotta like seed like half the field and harvest the other half. Either a half or 3/5. I'm not sure which. I still have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. There we go. Let's make some veggie soup. 2 rare mushrooms. Yoink. 5 regular mushrooms. Soup. Poison mushrooms. I'm not gonna make soup out of those. Truffles. Okay, and you can have all the regular soup. Good. Alright. Stick it up and go back out. I also gotta sell some mushrooms. Because I still can't, I don't have the ways to make them into wine anyway, so might as well. Roasted fruit. Ah, that. I'm sure it's fine. We have a bunch of corpses in the fridge. Cooking level 2! Yay! Anyway, back out to mine. Let's focus on mining. Hey guys. We'll want like 1,000 copper anyway, so might as well get started right now. Good. A bronze rock, which I can't mine. Yet. There we go. Gathering leveled up. Gathering only makes it faster. It doesn't make it better. Get these pebbles. Thank you. What if I was to bless my copper pickaxe? Would that do the trick? If I got some water and sanctified it for blessing purposes. Also, yeah, it's almost winter. I only have 2 small metals. That's not that much. If I could make some empty potions, I could maybe get a couple of holy waters in a winter village. If I survive the trip there. Which is not likely. Because it's kind of far. Keep it up. Bone crystals. Yoink. Yoink. Mining level 13. Oh, also we do have an issue with... Oh, money. That's free money right there. Yoink. Yoink. An altar of E-Earth. Okay, I'm overweight a bit. Drop some stones. Okay. Let's get all these pillars back home for money purposes. It's free money. Okay. Oh wait, we have 2 perception mushrooms. I'm keeping those. Speaking of mushrooms, time to harvest. Can I mine the walls yet? Not yet, but soon. Oh, speaking of, do you have any good books I can buy? Let's see. I already learned that one. I haven't learned this one. Mortar, shipping chest, whistle of peace, delivery box, platform workshop, block workshop, a brush, a sturdy box. I'll buy that. A wall workshop. I'll buy that. A floor. I'll buy that. And some block recipes. What I do want to learn is level 1 recipes. Hey, give me your cooking recipes. Okay. I want to buy a bunch of cooking recipes so that we can make better food. Mushroom +1. Alright, so we got some perception. That's magic. That's perception. Hopefully it spreads to the others. Okay. Anyway. Read this book. Alright. So now we can open for business our settlement, which means we'll have visitors come in and give us tourist income, which is going to be like 20 bucks per month, per year. So it's not that great. It's not that great. Let's keep setting the pillars. That's actually good money, at least. Good. Should be able to pay my taxes this month. Okay, back to work. Let's go mine again. And there we go. A slate rock. I believe we're looking for basalt if you want to have a hard rock. Over here. Maybe it's gonna be harder than my copper pickaxe. You never know. More copper. I would like all the copper you have, please. Thank you. More copper. I wonder how much we have. Probably not 1,000 yet. Okay. Get all the bones. It's free money. Next. I'm hungry. Give me some perception. That's it? Ah, okay, that's it. Iron rock. Can't mine it yet. We'll get there eventually. Just keep mining. Ignore this guy. Hey, I can mine a plastic rock at least. That's some plastic ore. As we know, that's how plastic is found in the world. That's an ore. Yep, totally. Just like bones are crystals. Oh, a treasure chest. 30 bucks. A dice made of plastic. A recipe, a tome, a decorative ring. This was a book for the Mages Guild. Oh wait, oh well, a bit of a waste. Because I'm still not part of the Mages Guild, so that was a waste. Ooh, a plastic ingot. There we go. Okay. Keep going. I've got another 30 copper. Whoops. How many bones do I got? 10. Not that many. Keep going. Aha! Soil walls. There's like high in the mountains, there's no soil. Gotta take a snap. Yeah, a nap. We're gonna get there. We're getting there. That's why it's gonna take an entire stream. Whenever I'm gonna be going for a skill, it's probably gonna take an entire stream. Like if I went for farming, that would be an entire stream. But it's worth it. Okay, as soon as we have one skill trained, we can use it for the rest of our... Ooh, gold. We can use it for the rest of our run. Iron the walls, which I can't mine yet. Once we're high enough level that we can mine copper in the walls, it'll be a chain reaction, because then I'm probably also going to be high enough level to mine iron rocks, which means I can make an iron pickaxe, which means I can mine iron in the walls, which means I can mine steel, which means I can mine other stuff, and on and on and on. It's going to be a chain reaction. Nothing. 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 Honestly, I don't know what I can use sulfur for, but well, I have a lot, so I'll find some way to use it. And there we go. Hey, gold! Looks like I can find gold in out in the open, but not in my own base. Because this is the same map, and this is the second bit of gold we found in the walls. Mining level 14. Can I mine the walls? Ooh, a fireproof blanket. Huh. I'll take it. Alright, the next map. This one. There we go. Yoink. And I'm now over capacity. I'm just gonna drop the soil. And I'm back to being over capacity. Alright, drop this. Plastic ore, drop these. We gotta go back home. Yeah, I can't have all this copper on me. Alright, that's the bare minimum. Let's go back home. A chicken ambushed us. Uh-oh. That sounds like that's the sound of taxes, isn't it? Or not? A package. Ooh, 4 gold bars. Thank you. And that's free storage as well. I'm gonna deconstruct all these. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna have to spread them out a bit. For the deconstruction purposes. There. Okay. That's done. Store everything, including the plastic. That's an enchanted ring we just found somewhere in the wilds. I'm keeping the fireproof blanket. Okay. Mushroom time. I got some +2 seeds. Alright. Oh, there's a monster somewhere. Oh, that's Killington. Okay, it's dead. Let's see, so we got Perception, Magic, Dex, Perception, Charisma. Good! All good seeds. I'm gonna keep the Charisma in the chest. Because we don't want these to crossbreed, because they might eliminate one or the other. Let's go all in on Perception for now. So Perception. That's a +2 Perception. Up. Hopefully it spreads. Alright. Let's take a nap and we go back to work. The sound of rain. I'm hungry. I'm still hungry. Yeah, these mushroom soups are not all that well nutrition-y. They don't feed me much. Yeah, have some meat. Alright, that'll do the trick. Okay, back to the mountains. Classic rock, yoink. A treasure chest, which I have to pick the lock of, which I'm not gonna do. A mahogany tree carved oak. What? A mahogany tree carved oak. What? Are you telling me this is? Mahogany log, resin. Okay, so I don't. Whatever. I didn't get. Wait, is this extra money? Huh. Mahogany trees are extra monies. Good to know. Okay. Well, I'll remember that for later. A pine tree, a plastic rock. Which I can actually just use my regular hatchet to mine out. Hey, I can get bronze! Oh, well, we might start the chain reaction. I can get bronze, which can get me iron, which can get me steel, which can get me black matter or whatever. Let me go home and make a bronze pickaxe. Eat. Thank you. Alright, smell the bronze. Then use this to make a pickaxe. Well, no, that's a stone. Oh, man. Oh, well. I'm just gonna deconstruct this. And I got nothing out of it. Bronze. It's a lot harder. Okay. So how about now? Oh, I got a copper stone. I'll put that in storage. Wait, does that mean I can make a copper armor over here? How many stones do you need? 3, huh? Alright, so I can make copper armor if I wanted to. That could be good. Anyway, bronze pickaxe. Let me collect ore in the walls. Copper, at least, in the walls. Yay. Let's get all the copper. There's obsidian. There's regular soil. That's copper. Let's get it all. Okay, so now we no longer need to farm mining. Now we'll just naturally level up farming, mining, as we go around mining for ores or dungeon diving and finding ores in the walls. It'll just happen on its own naturally. Ooh, I can finish my field. Thank you. Good. Which one of these is the share container? This is. It has enough space. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I pressed the take all button. Thankfully, my inventory doesn't have that much space, so it wasn't that big a deal. Dex, magic. Alright, so now we can complete our field, which I'm gonna do right away. And there's a bunch of perception seeds in those. What I can do is automate the farming, and the people in my settlements will do the farming for me. And they'll also do the breeding for me, so they'll be able to breed these to be perception mushrooms. I just need a farming sign, which means I need to make a sign workshop. And put it down right here. Eat the mushroom. Okay, sign workshop. I just need some strings. There we go. Signboard workshop. Thank you. Alright, so now we're on the farm sign. I have to make a bunch of stuff at this table. Alright, and now people will farm for me. Yay. Let me just get a couple of seeds. Oops. This one. Okay, now it doesn't develop my farming skill, but it does make it so that I don't have to worry about it. And if I want to, I can still manually harvest if I need to. Okay, back to the walls. Copper. Thank you. Let's get all this copper, which you can then make into bullets, which you then can use in our assault rifle. Okay. All this flat land I should use to make like houses and stuff. The people are gonna come in here later on. Since we won't really be able to make this into like a money farm, apart from growing 1 bajillion mushrooms, I think we should use this opportunity instead to like make an adventuring central place. So have all the services I need. Have an innkeeper so I can buy food. Have a magic person who can identify items. Have a healer so I can get good supplies. All that stuff in here. Anyway, sleep. Okay, and the people, when they harvest their things, will send it in this chest. Which means that maybe it'll actually not. No, Emmy. Shared. Private. Okay, so now they should send all of this inside the fridge. Hopefully. And if it doesn't send it into the fridge, I'll send it to the shipping box, which means we'll get free money out of it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Give me copper. Give me all of the copper. Thank you. Okay. Good. I can't collect these onyx gems. You guys good? You guys good? Moss is growing. No, on my watch. No moss. Got a bowl down. That was an oak bowl. Alright. I think we've got all the copper in here. I think so. Oh, well, a bit more. Alright, so now we need some wood to be able to fire up our furnace. Let's go ahead and do that. Wood time. Now we don't need to be be too selective. Unlike earlier when I was only going after certain types of trees. Now we can go after all the trees because we basically have infinite storage. I mean, we don't, but whatever. I can use one of those package boxes for more storage. Thank you. Are you out of food over there? Yeah, she's out of food. Not the best. It's fine. We have a couple corpses in our fridge, which we can use for food purposes. And there's a bunch of mushrooms here. Okay. Branches are good as well for fuel. Lumberjacking level 4. I don't know what lumberjacking is good for, but I'll take it. Levels are levels. Anyway, back to it. Thank you. Boop. Alright, let's go to the next map. I think we're out of big trees to cut down. Give me all of the woods. I never want to have to cut a tree ever again. Once we're done with this expedition. Are you fishing? This rabbit's fishing. Alright, sure. Okay. There we go. Hey, some free money. 16 bucks. And there's copper in the walls. Look at that, it's coming in handy already. Yoink. Thank you. And my inventory is full. Or not. Keep cutting down the trees. Okay, we have to go back home. We're kind of overweight now. But keep cutting. I don't care. Pick up all the mushrooms. Okay, let's get out of here. Back home. Dump. Okay, you're the wood pile. You'll be the branches. Okay. Alright, so now we have all this wood. Let's go and smelt all this copper. How much do we have? We have 200. That's a good start. But it's not 1,000. I'm not kidding. Oh, wait. Can I melt? Whoa, 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 whoa. Can I melt gems? Huh, I can. And they have a higher hardness than my bronze, so I can make a gem pickaxe. What if I made bullets with those? Let's see how good it'd be. I wonder if they're worth more like this. Okay, so at the Tinker's table I can make bullets. One at a time. Copper ingots, make some bullets. Jesus! Oh, that's expensive. 3D2. I'm gonna do a bunch and we'll see which ones are better. Thank you. Alright, so that's 3D2 plus lightning damage. If I will go with lapis lazuli and onyx and plastic, because why not? See what's good. Let's see. 3D2, 3D2, 3D3, 3D3. Oh, onyx bricks have additional light darkness damage. Lapis lazuli are 3D3, which is better than 3D2, and plus one damage. That's decent. That's really good. Onyx. Okay, so the gems looks like they're better than my copper, but copper is mass productable, but I don't have yet the ways to mass produce gems. I'll do a bunch of lapis lazuli bullets to start with. That's way too much. That's better. These drain my stamina, however. Anyway, time to take a nap. Have you guys harvested my mushrooms yet? Yes, look at that. We have a harvest in the chest. No, actually, no. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's cook up some stuff. Boiled egg. Roasted fruits. I have some apples. Yep. I have some bodies. I have some veggies to make into a veggie soup. Oh, a pottage. Is the same, except we can have seasoning. Meh. No thank you. Bamboo soup. Okay. You can have all of the soups. They're not very nutritiony, but you'll eat them anyway. I'm gonna eat an egg. An egg of a puppy. Yum. Let's keep crafting. Oh, look at that. I think because my crafting level went up. Yeah, the stamina cost went down. Alright. And also, the higher our crafting level is, the better we get at it. Ah, 200 bullets is the max stack. Okay then. Take a nap. And we're hungry. It's fine. Now we can. Now we have that. Now that we have infinite, basically, I can mass produce my own ammo. There shouldn't be too many issues with me using a gun in the dungeon. Let me just smelt a bunch of ore. Oh, what happened to my plastic bullets, by the way? Wait. What happened to my plastic bullets? I can't make plastic bullets. Can I not? Let me try. Plastic. (3d2 plus 1). Meh. I think 3d2 plus lightning damage is better than 3d2 plus 1. Anyway. That's plastic bullets, so we'll merge. I can't merge the stacks. Ah, because I was higher, because I'm now higher level in crafting. The stacks don't merge because they have different properties technically. Oh well. Let's smelt all of the copper. I never realized you could use gems to make ingots. Now we wait. Once it's all done, we're gonna go dungeon diving into higher level dungeons, hopefully. As we have to wait for winter to pass. And when we go down in these higher level dungeons, I'll be trying to level up farming. And also our strength. I need to get better. I need to get a higher strength so I can have more carrying capacity so I can get a well in here. I'm hungry. Pause. Eat a meal. Back to it. All we can do really now is live our life. Well, that's not exactly true. I should also... Let me think. If I want to get better stuff in here, what would I need to do? Well, training our skills is a good one, but that's not all. Money, I could try and get some more money. Oh, there's a monster. Give me a second. Where's the monster? Hey, whoosh. Gun time. Nice. We did it. Hey, can you give me a window, a sculpting table? I mean, I guess I'll learn it. A watchfire, we already know that. Oops. Let me see your equipment, blocks, delivery box, platform workshop. I think all the unique recipes that they have, because eventually all these NPCs are gonna leave. All the story NPCs anyway. Alright. Back to smelting. I'm thinking of what should be our next project. Really what we need to do is just let time pass. And keep exploring and bettering our equipment. So I think we're just gonna go dungeon diving just for the fun of it. Just to get like altars, to find equipment, to get our levels up, sleep. To learn more recipes as time goes on, all that kind of stuff. Anyway, back to smelting. Also, I gotta shoot all these Brits in my inventory. They're taking way too much space. I'm pretty sure you can stack arrows to like 1,000, but bullets only stack up to 200, huh? No, that might be because that might be because of the fact that I'm not exactly, because I keep getting my crafting level up higher and higher. That might be why they don't stack for now. Oh, you know what? We could try and farm our crafting levels. Time to refuel. Use oak logs. Back to it. We call this a stupid smelter because I was low level. I'm interrupted because of an injury because I'm over capacity. All right. I was low level when I crafted this. Low crafting level, so I have a debuff to its value, so it's considered a stupid smelter. Anyway, back to smelting. We'll have it all smelted. Eventually. Oh, I need food. Yeah. And because I don't have a well in here, with the mushrooms aren't exactly a good source of foods. I could try and work on recruiting villagers, but for that I need to have a much higher charisma. And to get higher charisma, I'd need to get a charisma meal. Yeah, so we're definitely going to be making copper bullets as our main ammunition. How can we get more better foods? I guess just cooking. So how can I farm cooking with ingredients? Just cooking everything we get. Increase bodies. Hey, look at that. Okay, so that will be the goal. We go into dungeons, we get bodies, and then we use them to cook. That'll be the goal. Okay, take a break. Also dump. Also sleep. Something leveled up. Growth boost leveled up. I'm still hungry. If we have more bodies to cook. A wabbit. I'll take those. Alright, back to smelting. Look at that, we have 78 stamina. We used to only have like 20. As time passes on, just naturally we'll get stronger and stronger as our skills level up, as our stats increase from just eating, all that good stuff. Well, now we just wait. Really. Loytel has been killed by something. What is it? Hey, look at that. They harvested some mushrooms. And put it in here. A lot of mushrooms, but most of them are not good. I would like to make wine, but I don't have wine barrels yet, so I can't make these mushrooms into mushroom wine like I'm a dwarf from Dwarf Fortress. Yet. I guess that'll be our money making. A lot of mushroom fields. There we go. Okay, that's all done. I'm just gonna refuel it. We'll leave the rest because I'd like to have some copper so I can still auto dump. Okay, so that's done. Next on the list, you know what? Let's make a bunch of mushroom fields. How much fertility do we have? Plenty. So each mushroom is, if I pick up a seed, each mushroom is 2 fertility. We have about 100. So 5 by 5 is 25. So I can have 3 fields. So let's go ahead and make a couple more fields. This can be the farming spot. It's fine. Up. Okay. Let's separate the fields a bit so I can, in the future, I can cultivate. What? Oh, I can cultivate different things. A sack of dough, a bottle of ale. Look at my quests. Am I missing any quests? I probably need to go ahead and, yeah, go to Nimel. Yeah, we can go there. Get some more people. Anyway, I need more signs, more farming signs. Thank you. Let's have some separations in between the fields. That's the best I can do, huh? That's good. Well, we'll have these here for now, but later on we'll move them, probably. Alright, so I have a bunch of mushrooms. I just gotta get all the seeds. That's a 3 by 3. And then I'll be a 5 by 5. It'll be a source of income at least. Maybe not the best yet, but we get started. We gotta start somewhere. Sleep. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sleep. I'm hungry. Okay, back to plowing. Okay. I'd like to make these charisma mushrooms. Okay, and now another one. Up. And here we can just have regular mushrooms. Never mind. And then not anything really. Endurance, so I can get more health. Whatever. Thank you. I think is with dedicated farming, the people take a bit longer to harvest, which means that even though we could have a harvest every day, 1, 2. Okay, that's good. It's gonna be a harvest every 2 days, basically. Alright, give me all the seeds. Here we put all the perception seeds. That's strength. Perception. I wouldn't mind strength. I guess I'll take it. Perception. Okay. Regular seeds. All good. Next field. Oops. Now this is not going to be a farming settlement. I'm not going to get a bajillion farmers to get infinity fertility to fill the map with fields. That'll be something else, someplace else. Do I want strength? Let's put the charisma seeds here. Okay. It'll fill up eventually, over time. Okay, so now that's done. I need food. I'm almost out of food. Let's go and see what we can collect. We're looking for corpses, basically. Get him. Hey, a body. I'll take it. Any animals just wandering? A puppy? No thank you. That's free farming XP. There we go. Wasn't that much in this field. Next. Hey, berries. I'll take it. Up. Okay, next. I'll take the chicken out. Didn't get much out of it, though. Also, yeah, the damage from the bullets and the gun stack. So even though we have a 1d10 here, the bullets also do 3d2 additional damage. Easy. Yeah, this gun power crept us a lot. Now we have actual ammo for it. Should be able to take on the harder dungeons. Let's see, that's granite. That's a girdle. We've been here before, but did I forget to kill some rabbits? Yes. Nothing. Thank you. Still a bandage. I want bodies. Give me bodies. Give me food. I'll take the mushroom seeds. Apples. Thank you. That's the bamboo for making bamboo soup. Mushroom. I want mushroom seeds, so for my field. Back home. Oh, that's a vampire bat. That's just a regular bat, never mind. Get it. I'm reloading. Or not. That was the wrong thingy. Okay. Nothing. Yeah, we really gotta get dungeon diving for this food issue. Sell that, sell that. Get a bunch of free seeds. Yeah, figure of a yeek. Okay. I'm selling that. Probably won't be worth much, but whatever. Okay, let's sleep, cook, and that'll be that I think for today. We'll go dungeon diving with our gun later, tomorrow. I'm very hungry. Let me get a bunch of this food. Out of fuel. Easy fix. Right, boiled egg. Good. Also, I can make soups. If I had fuel. Okay. I remember how you're supposed to farm cooking. We won't be doing it just yet. What we need to do is have like one recipe with one ingredient that we can recycle over and over and over again. So let's say I have like 100 mushrooms. I make a bunch of soups, mushroom soups. By the way, can I get one of those back? I make a bunch of mushroom soups, then deconstruct it with my hammer to get a mushroom back, and then we just recook it ad infinitum. We want a big batch, so we want 100, like for example, so we can cook them all 100 at once. Anyways, harvest the seeds. Thank you. Let's see, Dex, Perception, Perception, Perception. It's spreading. That Perception skill. Ooh, we got level 3 seeds now. Level 3. Every 10 levels, was it? Every 10 levels it gets another trait. No, wait, no. Every 10 levels, the base mushroom gets another trait. Yeah. Now every 10 levels, this gets or every 5 levels, and I don't know. Every 10 levels, the base components gets +1, but this thing gets better as time goes on, or something. Whatever. Also, that's full of plus seeds. I basically don't have any normal seeds. This should be our charisma seeds. Let's see. Charisma a bit. No, not much charisma. It's fine. The dedicated farming can spread the gene better than I can, it seems. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Will, perception, I don't want those. I would like endurance. Anyway. That's good. So we have some food. Do you have any dungeons we can go to? Like nearby? Not really, not that I see. I can spawn dungeons down there. Hey, a Shrine of Armor. Okay. Give me better... This robe's okay. These boots are good. Sure. +1. Let's try and get some bodies. Good, that's a body. Let me just get some free farming skill by just harvesting all this. Farming level 8. Every farming level means that my seeds can be 1 level higher, so now we can have a maximum of mushroom seeds +8. I think. Is how that works. Anyway. Alright, so we'll try and spawn some dungeons by asking people if they've heard any news from this place, and then we're gonna go dungeon diving with our gun. Just to get a bunch of skills up, and materials and stuff, so see you guys tomorrow for more. Okay, bye, 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 bye.